The Retail Podcast, a global conversation hosted by Alex Rezvan Bienet.
Hello and welcome back to another soundbite from the Retail Podcast. Today we're going to focus on Twitter and its CEO Jack Dorsey and 10 things retailers can learn from Twitter and Jack Dorsey. And the reason why retailers need to learn from Twitter or Jack Dorsey is because Twitter has mastered the art of a conversation, an ongoing dialogue with its consumer or its user. And in the retail world and in the future of retail, it is about this ongoing conversation. So let's jump straight in. We've only got 5 minutes to look at 10 things that Twitter can teach us. Number one, indicators of health. How are department stores or retailer measuring healthy conversations with their customers and employees? How are they using data in a meaningful way, but data from specific conversation? Number two, what are the two metrics or indicators and an alternative view that retailers can use from the data that they've got? Number three, feedback loop. Amazon have led the way in creating a feedback loop that is meaningful, real, and live for their customers with the 5-star engagement. Obviously, Uber have used this method too and rate the driver and the driver can rate you. Number four, following hashtags and what's trending. How can the CMO and marketing take hashtags and help IT, merchandising, finance, and other parts of the business understand what's trending within the business? Number five, issues that create personal connections. How can the retailer create a personal connection that is an ongoing conversation? Number six, providing choice. Choice does not necessarily mean the four walls of the retailer's environment. It could mean an eco and marketplace that allows the consumer to go beyond the walls of the retailer, and the retailer acting as a curator for the meaning or purpose behind their brand. Number seven, sharing everything. How can retailers share absolutely everything about what they know about their consumers or customers? All of the things that they're learning, how can they enable their customers to access that data? Number eight, technologies of the future. AI, ML, VR. How are retailers going to use future technologies to improve the conversations that are ongoing? Number nine, the connection between physical world and digital world. It's a well-known fact that connecting the physical world to the digital world is the secret of success for many retailers. How can retailers accelerate that transformation to create this convergence of path to purchases within the physical and digital world? And number 10, finally, privacy and data protection. How can the retailer become the champion for privacy and data for its customers? The 10 points that I've just mentioned were extracted from interviews with Jack Dorsey in 2019 and how he is transforming Twitter to become a better platform for a conversation. And having worked in the retail industry for the last 20 years, I've understood, or I've come to understand, that if retail is one thing and if success can be measured as one component, it's the success in having an ongoing conversation with the customer or consumer. I've hoped you've enjoyed this fast-paced soundbite on what retailers can learn from Twitter and its CEO, Jack Dorsey. I would love to know your opinion. I would love to know whether or not you agree or disagree with some of the points I've mentioned. I have no idea of how you're consuming this podcast or where you're getting it from. However, please do feel free to leave a comment or to send me an email. I look forward to when we speak again. Have an awesome day.